Kiwanis Club, December 19th, 2019, Somerville. Thank you so much for the warm welcome and the delicious lunch. I was extremely honored to speak to your group, and I say that because of our shared values and common interest of keeping our children around the world safe, healthy, and empowered. And after spending so many years overseas, meeting so many children from many fascinating cultures, I can say without a doubt there's one common language that has no barriers or translation needed, and that's a smile from a child. I feel the best way to keep a child smiling is if they're safe and secure and well fed. And these are the ingredients that will make a difference and give the child a chance to grow, a chance to succeed, and make a difference in this world. And I want to applaud the Kiwanis Club for all that they do serving the children of the world. Now, safety and security have always been a foundation piece in my life. And today I was so grateful to be able to share some strategies, tools, and techniques to help you keep your children, your family, and your friends safer as you travel the world. Now, travel is a $1 trillion industry, but what is needed is the transparency for the devastating $1 trillion connected industry of crime, scams, of cybercrime, and human trafficking. And working at the embassy in my 12 years of experience spent overseas gave me a front row seat to seeing these issues at their worst. And it's also the catalyst of why we developed our individual threat assessment plan and our student safety assessments at Global Secure Resources. It was truly to prevent victimization, especially for our most vulnerable, our children. Our individual threat assessment plans and our student safety assessments were developed based on our model of how we traveled with the State Department, which included security risk management, conducting analysis, mapping risks, creating effective security plans, along with contingency plans. And as a part of our safety and security assessment, before any travel, we would look at our lodging for safety, we would look at our transportation, our crime in the area, terrorism, civil disorder, environmental issues, and medical issues in the country we would be traveling to. Then we would create a proactive plan around these categories. The great thing is that you can do the exact same thing. And I've broken it down into a simple way for you to create your own individual threat assessment plans that can keep your family safe as they travel the world. And that's with the 3 Ps: proactive, prepared, and protected. So each of these have a special component. So when we look at our strategies, tools, and techniques, and our research, and our risk mitigation, and our component of insurance, all of these together will keep your family safer as you travel the world. So for your proactive, you need to do your research. You need to identify the risks and then develop a contingency plan and risk mitigation strategies. Then for your being prepared, you want to make sure that you're using tools like the doorstop we talked about earlier, or the stash band for your passport, or the Wander Safe, which is the special beacon that has the silent alert feature that can send out an SMS notification to 3 preset contacts with the exact map coordinates and a message that you're in need of help. This is a wonderful tool to use as you're traveling. And it also has the 140 decibel personal alarm that you can use to scare off a potential threat. Next, we look at protected, and that's your insurance. And I always ask a couple of questions. Is your health and safety a priority? And is your financial stability a priority? And if the answers are yes, then you definitely need medical insurance and your evacuation insurance set before you leave. I also like to add on the extra bonus of MedJet or Global Rescue. Those are in addition to your evacuation insurance. And what they do is they have a special feature where they can actually medevac you all the way back to your home, which is amazing. You can be able to choose your own hospital that you would like to be at if an emergency came up like that. So once again, what I like to say is remember the 3 Ps of travel preparation, and this will keep your children, your family, and your friends safer as you explore the world. And remember, prevention is always the best solution when it comes to staying safe, while you're traveling the globe. Thank you once again, and may you always travel safe.